Good morning, welcome to another video. We're back, it's Friday and we're at Carnaby Industrial Estate. Just getting ready and sorted, and we're loading out of a place just up here. And last night started blowing a gale. It was forecast, and yeah, Carnaby Industrial Estate. We're just behind me is my old workplace. Total Environmental. Went round, had a look, see if there was anyone about. There was no one there, and yeah, we got parked here. So got here for about 7 o'clock last night, I think. Bit of tea, had a good clean round, which we've had. We bought a few bourbons. Yeah, so this morning's plan is Staber, I think it's called. We're loading out of there, which is just a couple of roundabouts. It's not this roundabout, there's another one, but we have to go to the next one to come back on ourselves, and then we'll park outside. I'm told they open for 6 by the boss. We'll see how true that is shortly. So we're loading out of there. That is going to Envia at Middlesbrough. Then we're reloading out of there. Pointless, but so tipping and then reloading the same stuff to take to Manchester, Envia. Then we're tipping at Envia there at Manchester, and then we're running to Rochdale, which is a green waste, which I'm shocked, and that's going to Kemp's back near our yard. So that's the plan. Here to Middlesbrough to Manchester, Manchester to Rochdale, Rochdale to Melbourne, it's called, just near Pocklington. So that's the plan. That's our Friday. I didn't do a video yesterday, which I maybe should have done really, but I was too busy editing a video, and I ain't got a lot of storage on my phone for what I've got on it. So we've bought a computer to do more editing at home, but I edited a little video and I had loads of videos still on cards, still on SD cards, and anyway, I found a spare SD card in my bag. I thought I'd lost them. We could have done a video yesterday because we had an hydraulic pipe burst. We got lost. I took the wrong turning. We did a wheelie coming up an hill, and we were dropping logs off. I don't know, I think I might have done content on that, I can't remember. Memory's terrible. So yeah, so we sat boring for a couple of hours yesterday morning, and then we just went down to do the Burton-upon-Trent job again. Yeah, so, and then that went to another farm just near the M62, which was now Flash. So yesterday, yeah, it was a bit of a ball ache yesterday, but we got through it, and we're back here at Carnaby. I thought it was going to be FCC at the bottom, but it isn't. It's this place, so it will be timber, it'll be wood. Now I think I'm going to go Whitby way, because we won't be mega heavy, so I think I'm going to go Whitby way to Middlesbrough, and over the top, see what we can see. So it is 10 to 6, we've got up at 5:15, and I just need to jump out and just do a few checks. I won't take you with me because it is absolutely blowing a gale, and it is absolutely chucking it down at the moment. Well, that fine rain anyway. So Mrs. and the kids are getting up, starting to get messages, so yeah, I'm just gonna check my door's not moved with this wind, and we'll go get parked outside this place. Oh, it's a bit smoky in here. Just had a good blow it vape. Right, we're just going back round this roundabout, so we've had to come down 2 roundabouts. Massive, huge industrial estate is Carnaby. Anybody that hasn't been, have a look on Google Earth. It's a huge industrial estate. Some big companies on it, massive companies on it. So yeah, we're just up here on left, where that red sign is, if you can see on camera yet. So we're just on the left here. Let's put some winkers on. I'll just sit it here. So I don't know what time these start. It says high-vis jacket and all that rubbish. So that's what we'll have to put on. Door's up. I'm going to double check the door because of the wind. I don't want it to move. Waste management. I didn't know that. I have seen it before, and the missus, where the roundabout is there, there used to be a office chair, and that's where they used to sit and have the fags for that company. But she thought that was the company. I don't think it is. There is a weighbridge just there. So I have his jacket on. We're going to go in, see what time they'll start loading. I've been told 6. Let's just see if we can get in. We're in. That is us in. Turn a bit of lighting on. Yeah, it's a bigger spot than you actually think from roadside. It looks nothing, but yeah, it's a big spot. Got a bit of everything in it. Can't really see much with dark. Got a few lights on, but it's firing grabber up, so we're just waiting for him to come and load us. And I'll speak to the missus before she goes to work, and then we'll come back to you. It took longer than what I expected it to. And I think he's knocked a plate off the back, which isn't tightening my sheet up properly. And then the middle hook is also missing. Well, the second storm strap. So I've got one on the front, and there's none on the, none further back. On the back, it doesn't actually. Normally my sheet tightens, and it's sort of flush, but it's sort of flapping at the back. I'm hoping that's not going to come over or whatnot, snap, or I'm hoping. Not what you need on a Friday. He was trying to help me and he was trying to pull it, and then it just ting, it did a bloody plate or some sort of plate. We'll get Lloyd to look at that properly. So yeah, I think we're gonna head for Whitby, go that way. As blowy as it is, I think you can go left into York, up that way, but it's probably just as quick going over Tops. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over Tops. I was thinking head to Pickering and go that way over, but that is mega open, isn't it? So we're going to try Whitby way. That is the way that we would come back for Seamer. Sometimes come Pickering Road 169, but yeah, that's we're gonna head out. It's starting to get a little bit lighter, not that you can see on camera, but it is. It's a bit brighter. 20 past 7, so that's sort of taking the best part of an hour by the time they got set up, got in there and whatnot. So anyway, we're gonna head for Whitby. I think that's probably through Scarborough, and we'll go that way. So Let's see how much time we can make up. Took longer than what I expected it to. And I think he's knocked a plate off the back, which isn't tightening my sheet up properly. And then the middle hook is also missing. Well, the second storm strap. So I've got one on the front, and there's none on the, none further back. On the back, it doesn't actually. Normally my sheet tightens and it's sort of flush, but it's sort of flapping at the back. I'm hoping that's not going to come over or whatnot, snap, or I'm hoping. Not what you need on a Friday. He was trying to help me and he was trying to pull it, and then it just ting, it did a bloody plate or some sort of plate. We'll get Lloyd to look at that properly. So yeah, I think we're gonna head for Whitby, go that way. As blowy as it is, I think you can go left into York, up that way, but it's probably just as quick going over Tops. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over Tops. I was thinking head to Pickering and go that way over, but that is mega open, isn't it? So we're going to try Whitby way. That is the way that we would come back for SEMA. Sometimes come Pickering Road 169, but yeah, that's we're gonna head out. It's starting to get a little bit lighter, not that you can see on camera, but it is. It's a bit brighter. 7:20, so that's sort of taking the best part of an hour by the time they got set up, got in there and whatnot. So anyway, we're gonna head for Whitby. I think that's probably through Scarborough, and we'll go that way. So let's see how much time we can make up. You rejoin us, 171. We're fair way over it now, like. Pretty good run so far, straight through Scarborough, not a problem. No one was out of bed yet. Another walking floor. Total, one of our roll wagons. Don't actually know who it is, but they flash me and weigh me all the time, and I don't know whether it's Dave or I don't actually know who it is, to be honest. It's not Alex, I don't think, so I don't actually know who it is. It could be Tim, not sure. It could be Coiny, to be fair. I don't know if Coiny's got my number anymore. So yeah, beautiful morning for a windy morning. Sheets holding up. I think he's clipped a plate off, so that'll get fixed over the weekend, because I think he's going to sort my door out. So it's not fully pulling stuff out, so that needs sorting, because if it comes to a black bag or a bulky load and it gets caught on that point, I'm knackered. So yeah, that needs sorting out. See Whitby in the distance over there, and get up to Teesside. So yeah, so far so good, steady ride. The sea looks choppy. You won't see it on camera, but it doesn't look pleasant out there. You won't want to be on it. You can see white waves and stuff. And we'll have summer here before you know it. So yeah, we're up here, tip and reload for Manchester. All been well, everything goes to plan here. We tip and get reloaded quite quick. we should be on point really. As long as we're at Rochdale for, I think, 4 o'clock, we can get down to Kemp's and tip that, get our brakes in and make sure we've got enough running time. We should do it in a 10-hour drive, providing the door works well and the sheet comes on and off. So yeah, we'll get plodding on a little bit more, get through Whitby, which shouldn't be too bad. It's only 20 past 8 and there won't be too much traffic, all being well, and yeah, see what it's like further up tops. So come on, let's keep going. We're not far off. You join me. We're just going to go on to 172 in a minute. Turn right. Let's first bit of traffic. Well, we've had all morning. We've done all right, really. I love it up here, Middlesbrough. This way, Middlesbrough, Durham, Newcastle, North East. I just love. Now, I had a feeling we'd hit this bit of traffic here, going into like the main town centre, whatever it is, down bottom. So we're going where that cement mixer's going. That's where we want to be, down there, and then we're not far off. It's going to be blowy tipping this timber. We pass it when we go to Wilton. It's on the left hand side. Not been in for ages, and there's just mountains and mountains, as you've seen on previous videos. Mountains and mountains of chipwood, timber, bit of everything really. We're not going to mess about here, we're going to go for it. And you'll see it today, just blowing everywhere. All the wood dust and stuff like that, you'll just see it blowing everywhere. So that was a bit of a cheeky move. Metcalf's going past it, Wolfie or whatever he's called. So yeah, we're literally 10 minutes, bottom of 8 roundabout and up to the next one. And we haven't had a bad run, to be fair. What time did we set off from there? 20 past 7. It has literally taken us 2 hours. We're nearly 20 past 9 now. So we haven't had a bad run across tops. Can't complain. So we'll tip this, reload and head to Manchester. But let's see how the sheet copes. Getting a tip on it. Piles. I won't have window on. It's blowing an absolute gale. Roll on, roll off coming. It's blowing like mad and it's blowing all stuff into it. So we even put glasses on today. And then we're reloading. I need to talk to one of these lads and ask them where I'm reloading. So once I'm tipping, so I'm going to point it, turn the wheel this way, so as I'm moving forward, oh, there's a shovel driver, it'll point me that direction once I get tipping off. When it shoves me, and yeah, P2's in, but the dust and everything just goes everywhere anyway when it's not windy. So when it's windy, it's so much worse. Just a bit of a, that is the best thing a truck driver could ever have, to get rid of dust and crap out your wagon. So yeah, we're tipping, and we'll find out where we're reloading. And in fact, I'm going to put you on my chest so I can show you what's what when we get out. Just head forward, they've rammed that in, proper rammed that in. I'm thinking it's not pushing it out, and I think it is. I just need to move forward a bit, but it wasn't pushing me forward. So I think if we just push forward a little bit, that should come out. It's starting to come out now, I think. So the wind's that strong, it's fired this all the way back up with loads of timber on it. And this ain't gonna let me, it's just gonna stay up here. Yeah, so it's just fired the door straight back in with the wind. So it doesn't even matter if I get me brush. If I pull the door, the wind's that strong, it's just going to keep dragging the door back. But I think if I get me brush off here and try and sweep it out, I might have a better chance. This does not happen normally. It's only because of that wind. If I can get majority of off it. See, I don't know what I'm I don't actually know what I'm backloading for Manchester. If I knew, then I'd just leave this on. I wouldn't even bother sweeping it off and then just get it off at the other end. So oh, what a noise. It's not as bad as I thought, to be fair. Ugh. All for a bit of wind. Hey, at least we'll get a break in if it stayed on a break. If not, we'll have to get half an hour, quarter of an hour while we're getting loaded. Hey up. It's coming back at me. Little mini tornado. Right, we'll sweep a bit of this out. That's me reloaded. That's me tipped even. Right, bud. Safety glasses make no difference here, do they? Still gets round it. I'm reloading.
Right, have you got your ticket for that load? Did you give me a ticket for it?
Give me now. She give me a ticket for this load, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yes,
Right,
you did.
yeah. Right, so if you just want to spin round,
Yeah.
I'll take you around where you want to be.
Right, time it. Sorry. It is absolutely freezing. Take all that rubbish off. Oh, my mouth is just full of sawdust. I can turn all that palaver off. It's blowing that much. Can't even close the door. It's that bad. Now here is normally quite a good tip, and you normally tip the other side of that pile. Whew. It is blowy. It is blowy. He's moved all that up already. We'll just divert around all the big chunks. He's telling me. So I'm loading something completely different. So yeah, which ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. I'm trying to get all dust out my eyes. Oh, it's bad. Safety glasses, my ass. It's a load of shit. Doesn't stop dust getting in. You need bloody full breathing apparatus or something like that, maybe. So you see all the piles, different piles. There's plenty of wood to go, like, isn't there? What they do with it all and turn it to different sizes, chip it right down to dust, use it for like bedding for animals and stuff like that. And all these pallets that have been made had stuff on them, and then they just come here to be crushed to death and whatnot. I've never reloaded out of here before. I've always just tipped, so it's just always been a tip and go. Oh, there's a grabber on there. I wonder if he's gonna grab these pallets in, maybe. Oh God, put my hat on because my hat's crazy at the moment. Let's see what he wants me to do. See what's happening. Shift over, mate.
No mate, you're right, we don't do that stuff there, so if you want to just spin round, as if you're facing to come out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, sound.
Just try and get as close to that as you can.
Oh,
Tyre.
over there.
You know the tyre, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So spin round there, then just back up to that.
Back up to that.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Could end up with a burst tyre here. This is where your sheet ends up flying off. I know he's going to bucket it in. So whether we get weight on or not is another thing. I don't know. Doors at the top. We get this window shut because the door just went straight up to the top anyway. And yeah, he's going to bucket this in. So I would say we might get weight with this. I don't know if you can see him in the mirror. Does he want me to? Does he want me to come back a bit? I think he does. Wants us to come back a bit. I think that's what he wanted. So he's not travelling. So he's not travelling so far. And he'll bang this on. See him shoving it on. So it's just really just crushed up even more pallets or whatever. So Manchester want this for whatever reason, and we'll take this to Manchester. We'll bang it on a quick break. If not, we're gonna have to have a quick break when we get out. We'll check our scales, make sure weight's good for it, and then put storm strap on, and off we go. Right, we're just gonna reload it. Fucking door. That hook's not there. Yeah, the hook's gone. So it's sort of blowing the sheet up where normally that would, mind you, it's locked in a lot better. We'll put that strap on, but I'll put the front one on, at least we've got one on. Seem to have a problem, Houston. Open. It might not be as bad as what it looked before. Oh, you're sideways. Definitely need another storm strap on the back. Definitely. Look at that. That's pushed in. Doors locked. Yeah, this is just broken. Just smashed up pallet. That is that really. Smashed up. So let's see if we had a 15. And oh my god. It is bad out there. Let's see if we've had a 15. Put it on there. Shut this door. Ah! Oh yeah, we have. Take that bloody thing off. And I don't get much more in like, so I just went up top, just guided him to where to press it. We got the sheet over, so I'm hoping he can weld another hook onto it, unless it's slid down or something, I don't know. So we'll see. So we're just going to bomb round other side from where we tipped, and get weighed off, and we can get down row. We've got two hours 10 before we need a full break. Wind's blown, wind effector open. I have to stop and sort that out. and I must have laid funny last night because my neck is killing me. So we tipped just here, but we're just going to go around and go way off. Joining us back on the we're on the 62. We're not far off Saddleworth, and that wind's blowing well. Got a good wind blow, good side wind. But to be fair, it's not as bad as it was up north. But we're clocking on 1:25 we should be there. We're 10 to 1 now, and yeah, we hadn't had a bad run up 62 to be fair. We had to stop and have a quick half an hour, and which I just stopped just up on 64, little dig out there. We had a nice little tea cake and a couple of bourbon biscuits, as you do. So yeah, we're clocking on like 10 to 1. If we get there for 1:25. If we're in and out, we should be in and out by 2 o'clock, and then down to Rochdale to load some green waste for Kemps. So yeah, we're not doing too bad to be fair. I thought we were sort of behind, but 62's helped not being busy. Not that it's not going to be busy going back the other way, which it could well be. So yeah, we've got sort of half an hour, we'll be there. I might have been here before, not quite sure, can't remember. So we'll have a look. We've had a look on Google, looks straightforward. I don't know if you can hear that wind now, but it's rattling round the truck quite viciously. So yeah, we'll see when we get there, I think. We're here. I have been here before. This is turnip. I've just lost my boot. And I've cleaned my Crocs, so I don't want to get messy. Take that hat off. Take my storm straps off. And I'm going to put the storm strap back on, even though I'm running empty. I don't know whether to just double check. Just double check with him. Don't mess up. I don't want to stick it anywhere where he doesn't want it. So we'll just check with him, see what he says. Just run it along there, is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that right? Cheers, buddy. Ta. Yeah, you think that other place is big. This is massive. This is a massive spot. Look at all that timber. Plenty to go at. See how the door opens. What I don't understand is why they want this load up here and they've got all that. It must be like stock or something. Just one place has got too much or whatever. So it must be, that's the only reason I can think. They've got too much at one place and not enough at the other. That open. Ah, fuck. Let's hope this comes out alright. And then I'm hoping the green waste comes out okay when we get to the other end. I'm just gonna stick PTO in and oh, banged on steering wheel and just something different coming out other than chipwood. This is like palletised wood. Bits come out. Heavy load that, even though it's not in weight. Coming off alright, that, isn't it? Now, if you can hear the floor moving, it's almost like it's struggling. But it's obviously not. Chuck out that in there. I'll have this window shut and we'll get this tipped. I think I came in a different way last time. I'm sure I came in a different way last time. I came from the other way, turned right. But not to worry, we got here. Just gonna have a little Google for where we're going in Rochdale. I've been before, but I don't know the way out of here to there, so we'll just quickly do that. Yeah, I've just come out the way that I went in the first time. And when you remember something, you think, oh yeah, I remember that now. What I've found is that many people, especially Manchester way, the amount of people that are in shorts, it's absolutely freezing, blowing a gale, and everyone's in shorts. It's mental. What are we down here? 30. Stick to 30. Don't want another ticket. Wood in my eyes. Oh god, it's horrendous. Safety glass is just pointless. Just blows under and round them. So yeah, well, 2 o'clock, 2:05, and we're already back on main road. We're 9 miles off Rochdale, so, and it's only 2 o'clock, so we're doing well. So we should be down, I would have said Kent's for 4:30, 5 o'clock, so that's not bad going really. I'm quite pleased with that. Back to yard. I don't think I'm going to wash wagon tonight. It's just going to get AdBlued up. We need some fuel at Goole on the way back, so we'll bang some fuel in. You pull out on me if you want. Yeah. You pull out on me. Well done. Cock. No van's pulled out on them. So yeah, I'm chuffed with that. I'm chuffed with a good little run around. Thought we'd still be tipping that off, and the door came out. I had to walk it in a little bit, but but it sort of vibrated itself past the point it needed to be to you're welcome, mate. So it vibrated itself out and past the point where it's been getting stuck. Otherwise I'd have had to get in and start digging it out, and I weren't prepared to do that. Anyway, this person in front, she got a licence from Kellogg's box, I think, because she's a horrendous driver. So yeah, well, yeah, like I say, 8 miles now, 8 miles to Rochdale, so we'll get there and we'll get this loaded. Oh dear, we have a tree in the road, let's cut it down. That's going to cause some right mayhem later on. Tree in the road, not good. Just going onto the motorway and then we'll be there. We've landed and we need some charge on the old GoPro. Put that in there. Yeah, we need a bit of charge. So yeah, we're at Rochdale. They've got a problem with shovel, but that's okay because we can bang it on a break, and just gonna sit tight and get them to shout us in. Wait until they do. Bit of green waste, bit of bio waste. Wonder what's in all the little bags, or dare we say. We're just up back roads. You meet us back here. Oh, they've still got Christmas lights on that pub, whatever it is. And every time I come to this crossing, the lights turn red. I'm sure they know that I'm coming down here. So yeah, we're just on back roads. It's a bit quicker this way to get to Kemp's. I actually see a bit of Kemp's in daylight, because last few times we've gone it's dark, but it was pitch black around the back the last time. It was quite dark, dropping the chipwood off for drying and picking it up. So yeah, we're not far off, but the crossing is holding us up. When we get there, we need to get half an hour in, so we'll get a break in, get this tipped, and then we're literally 5 minutes round corner home. And I think the plan is, if there's no one on the washes tonight, we're filling up in the yard. So every now and again when we've got fuel in the yard, we fill up in the yard. If not, if it's cheap enough out, we fill up while we're out before we're coming home. That was my plan to do in Gill, well, Howden. Gonna fill up in Howden, diesel up. We always had blow up in yard. And then if there's no one on the far left wash that I use, if there's no one on that one, I'm just gonna quickly rinse the unit off, just clean the windows a little bit, clean the unit, clean that hydraulic oil that we've had a spill on, and clean that up. I'm not messing about with trailer. Trailer's not too bad actually. Need to do a little few fixes on the trailer for Monday, which he'll do over the weekend. The runner, the thing that the guy broke off tonight, but it has worked all right. The sheet is locking up, but then the second storm strap, that wants a hook putting back on it, so he'll do that. However he'll fix it, then we're right, and then home and a mass garden clean up. So in process of doing the garden up, and we've got confirmation that a lad's going to come on Wednesday and wire the hot tub up, so we'll be in that next weekend. I would have thought a few bits, hoping this wind dies down a little bit so we can get in garden. I've still these logs to shift, so truck's fairly clean. Give it a right good clean last night and a wipe out and floor and stuff with that mega shine. Absolutely brilliant stuff. So just a quick air blast, get all our stuff together, which I'll do while I'm at Kemp's. I'll do that while I'm here, gather all the rubbish and stuff up, and all my clothes for the week, and all the other bits, little tubs and stuff that I've brought for things, melon and stuff. So, and I didn't get my phone call this morning off my best mate Leggy. Normally get a phone call on a Friday before weekend, but he's obviously busy at work, so we missed the phone call this morning. So yeah, we'll plod on down here. We're about 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most, and we'll be there. We're here. Hey up. We're here. It's more or less dark, isn't it? But we've made it. Kemp's, Brid to Middlesbrough, Middlesbrough to Manchester, and Rochdale to here. Tipping. So yeah, we just normally go down there, and that's where we tip the chipwood for drying and pick it up. Can't see that. Yeah, you're not going to see much really, to be fair. With how dark it is. It's not the best. Oh, hey up, straight on then. And they're still working. Unbelievable. Go see how much is in here. There shouldn't be anybody here to shed's clear. We're backing into that shed anyway, so put our lights on. We'll get backed into here and get it off. Yeah, so that's our Friday run around, basically. Not if you can see much, but yeah, the lighter nights are going to be so much better. You're going to see a lot more places as well, a lot more green fill places, so which will be better. Can't really see on camera, it's mucky about there. So yeah, that's Friday. We're literally 10 minutes round corner to our yard, and we haven't had a bad week really, considering. So we'll finish on a good. And if you like this video, again, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and leave us a comment. Anything more that you want to see. I know Matt wants to see, you know, a few things that we do on the night and stuff like that. And so we'll get one of them videos put in. Might even just do a later video that runs up to sort of, you know, finishing. So yeah, I'll bang it on a break, and we'll get revs up, and we're going to get tips. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.